سلام، به یک بخش دیگه از آموزش‌های اسپیکینگ آیلتس خوش اومدین. توی جلسه‌های قبلی ما در مورد بعضی از پرتکرارترین سوالات در مبحث environment با همدیگه صحبت کردیم و 4 تا از پرتکرارترین سوالات رو با همدیگه خوندیم، جواب دادیم و فریزهای مهم اونها رو با همدیگه خوندیم و معنیشون رو یاد گرفتیم. توی این جلسه میخوایم 4 تا دیگه از سوالات پرتکرار که توی مبحث environment ممکنه که از داوطلب سوال پرسیده بشه رو با همدیگه بخونیم. بچه هر سوالی رو که من میخونم شما ویدیو رو پاس کنید، به اون سوال جواب بدین و بعد از اون ادامه رو پلی کنید و بقیه جواب رو با ما همراه باشید. و بعد سعی کنید از فریز هایی که ما استفاده می کنیم توی جواب خودتون استفاده کنید. سوال پنجمی چی هست؟ What are the problems facing the natural environment? What are the problems facing the natural environment? ویدیو رو پاس کنید و جوابی که به ذهنتون میرسه رو بنویسید یا توی ذهنتون مرور کنید و بعد از اون ادامه ویدیو رو ببینید. Obviously, we can say that a number of factors are causing big troubles for it. So, I guess the major one is that factories burn fossil fuels and emit greenhouse gases. And these gases rise into the atmosphere and contribute to climate change and the global warming, which threatens to melt the polar ice cap. Another threat to the environment is exhaust fumes from cars, which pose an environmental hazard and pollute the air. This is worrisome because we are poisoning ourselves as a result of allowing too much pollution to enter the ecosystems. بچه ما این سری فریزهای مهم رو اینجا با همدیگه خوندیم که الان میریم معنی اونها رو با همدیگه مرور کنیم. Burn fossil fuels. If you burn fossil fuels, you use them. Emit. It means to send out something such as heat, gas, and so on. Greenhouse gases, any of the gases that are thought to cause the greenhouse effect. Climate change, the way the world's weather is changing. Threaten, to be likely to cause harm or damage to something or someone. The polar ice cap, a layer of ice permanently covering part of the earth around the north and south poles. Pollute, it means to make an area or substances, usually air, water, or earth, dirty or harmful to people, animals, and plants, especially by adding harmful chemicals. Poison, it means to kill a person or animal or to make them very ill by giving them a poison. فریزهای مهم ما چی بودن؟ Burn fossil fuels, emit, greenhouse gases, climate change, threaten, the polar ice cap, pollute و poison. بچه دقت کنید که حتما از این فریز ها و کالوکیشن ها توی اون متنی که خودتون نوشتیم به کار ببرین تا نمره اسپیکینگ شما افزایش پیدا کنه و مثل یک شخص نیتیو صحبت کنید، از اصطلاحات رایج استفاده کنید. بریم سراغ سوال پرتکرار بعدی. سوال شماره 6. What are the solutions to these problems? What are the solutions to these problems? My impression is that these problems are not insurmountable, provided appropriate measures are adopted. Undoubtedly, the most effective way to iron out the first problem is to develop alternative renewable energy sources. Besides, government could introduce strict rules on dumping of toxic waste by industry. And with regard to the second, it could be resolved if we drive hydrogen vehicles, which do not emit greenhouse gases, or use hybrid cars that have low environmental impact. فریز و کالوکیشن های مهم این متن رو با هم دیگه میخونیم. Develop, to think of or produce a new idea or product. Alternative energy, it means electricity or power that is produced using the energy from the sun, wind, water, or so on. Renewable energy, it describes a form of energy that can be produced as quickly as it is used. Energy source, it means sources from which energy can be obtained. Introduce a strict rule, it means to officially force a rule to be obeyed exactly. Dump. Dump means to get rid of something unwanted, especially by leaving it in a place where it is not allowed to be. Toxic means poisonous. Waste means unwanted matter or material of any type. Hydrogen vehicle, it means a vehicle with an engine that uses water. Hybrid car, it means a car with an engine that uses both petrol and another type of energy, usually electricity. Environmental impact, it means destructive effect to the environment. سوال بعدی، سوال شماره 7. Why is the soil in many parts of the world not healthy anymore? Why is the soil in many parts of the world not healthy anymore? Well, unquestionably, there are a number of factors behind this. But I believe the most probable explanation would be that it is contaminated by factories and power stations which leave heavy metals in the soil. Another possible reason could be that certain farming practices take their toll on the quality of our soil through the use of pesticides and fertilizers. فریزهای مهم رو با هم دیگه مرور میکنیم. Contaminate, it means pollute. Power station, it means a factory where electricity is produced. Heavy metal, it means a dense, heavy in relation to its size and usually poisonous metal such as lead. Certain, it means a particular but not named or described. Farming, It means the activity or business of growing crops and raising livestock. For example, animals such as cows and sheep, and birds such as chickens kept on a farm. Practice, it means action. Take their toll. If something takes its or their toll, it causes damage. Pesticides. It means a chemical substance used to kill harmful insects, small animals, wild plants, and other unwanted organisms. Fertilizers. It means a substance which is sprayed on a land or given to plants to make plants grow well. سوال آخر در مبحث environment که یکی از پرتکرارترین سوالات توی IELTS هست این سوال هست. How important are trees to environment؟ درختها چقدر برای محیط زیست حیاتی و ضروری هستند؟ How important are trees to our environment? There are strong grounds for considering them indispensable. For one thing, it wouldn't be possible to do without them as they remove carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and their leaves filter pollutants from the air. On top of this, they could serve a critical role in precluding damage to aquatic habitats since they prevent soil erosion and entry of eroding soil into waterways. فریزهای مهمش. Remove. Remove means to cause something to no longer exist. Carbon dioxide or CO2, the gas formed when carbon is burned or when people or animals breathe out. Filter, it means to remove something unwanted. Preclude, it means prevent. Aquatic habitat, it means the natural environment in which an aquatic animal or plant usually lives. Soil erosion, it means washing or blowing away on the top of layer of soil. Entry, it means an act of going into or getting into a place. Eroding soil, it means soil that has been or is being eroded. Waterway, it means a narrow area of water such as a river or canal. پس فریزهای ما چی بودن؟ Remove, carbon dioxide, filter, preclude, aquatic habitats, soil erosion, entry, eroding soil و waterway. امیدوارم که این ویدیو مورد توجهتون قرار گرفته باشه. این ویدیو برای صفحه نوید داریا تهیه شده است.